Before the sun could rise to a high place in the sky, they arrive in a fog of glorious mystery. As cows greet the day, and the morning dew hangs on the fence.
Come on in.
Pastor Estela Garcia Cantu and her warriors anoint for the challenges ahead.
A lot of people come here with a lot of faith.
When I first found out, yes, I was depressed.
Irma Rodriguez, with her love, Jose Anzaldúa, is likely the test of the day.
I was like, I just couldn't believe this happened to me.
Okay. The couple drove from Bay City to the middle of nowhere in Concepcion. FM Road 1329, not so far from the Immaculate Conception Mission. However, the people here come for the tree.
In June the 4th, the tree will be 23 years old since my mom planted it. It's a part of the family.
The pastor says her mother was a Bible-reading Christian who just wanted a miracle source.
Yeah, I've got to see so many and witness so many healings through the years that I've been here, because I've been here from the very beginning since my mom planted the tree.
Her mother got and planted an olive tree branch from Jerusalem in South Texas. It grew into an 80-plus foot tree. The accounts, as you might imagine, are rooted in the supernatural.
And there are illnesses that are difficult. It's not something like, a common cold or anything like that.
I lost my vision in a month. I lost it fast.
That brings us back to Irma and Jose, immersed in a service she hopes will change her life.
Señor Jesucristo, te damos gracias, Señor, por
My mom took me to a prayer group that she goes to. I got saved that day, and the next day everything was different.
Nobody could explain to me why I had such severe migraine headaches.
Michelle Salinas cannot stop coming to what the locals call Arbal Milagrosa, the miracle tree.
I walked in with the ball of stress over my shoulders and my head constant pounding and just so stressed out in life.
The 50-year-old started coming for prayer and visits to the tree in March, and after 13 years of flesh-crushing migraines.
It just was an ugly feeling, just an ugly, ugly feeling. And now I get up, no headaches. I feel so good. I really do.
Relief. Inside of a chapel near the tree.
And some are for just a blessing, some are for a healing.
Pictures, letters, and testimonies covering the wall. Hundreds, if not thousands.
And a lot of people are healed by just a picture. They bring their picture on their phone and we pray over the picture on their phone and they're healed.
Prayers for grandchildren. Images of the tiniest faces with the biggest challenges.
I believe that once the Lord heals you, it's a permanent healing for the rest of your life.
And even a letter that says, I have faith in you, my tree. Not only does this tree have a reputation for healing, but it also carries with it a sound that you can hear through the bark.
I hear running water, like a beautiful running river. It sounds beautiful.
I have so much faith in this tree. Yes. I carry it everywhere I go.
Irma heard about it on TikTok, which brought the couple from Bay City for healing, where rosaries hang on the fence in abundance and pinwheels rotate in the wind.
A lot of my family and my kids and friends like, man, Irma, how do you do it? I said, God, I have the faith that one day God is going to heal me.
On this acre of land where a woman with a prayer carried a sign in her heart that said, I believe in miracles, is now where blessed oil from the tree's leaves goes into Irma's eyes.
I wish I could give her my eyes.
Side effects from medicine detached her retinas and put holes in her eyes, she said. The laying of hands by the warriors, and now prayer for the woman who says the Almighty writes her prescription.
I don't ask questions. I don't be like, God, why are you doing this to me? I don't question him.
So she leans in on the miracle tree, where the bark of belief has long stood, because her faith allows her to look past the shadows to see the light.
I look at life different. I don't let it define me.
In Concepcion, Marvin Hurst, CBS News, Texas.
Amor Milagrosa, the appointment-only miracle tree, is open on Saturday and Sunday. Apparently, many of you already know that. Ms. Cantu says she gets a lot of visitors from North Texas essentially every weekend.